sometimes I just start crying sometimes. Just everything that hurts will just start flooding back in, and I'll try to put up a wall to stop it, and it just makes it worse. This is just real life for me and for a lot of people, you know. And you know, I never like intended to be creating content, making it seem like I'm some tough alpha male, you know, type guy. I'm not weak. I know that. I'm not weak. I'm not a pussy. I just feel things. I feel things fucking deep, and it hurts. And then I think about why I feel things so deep and others don't, and that hurts more. It hurts more that I can't turn it off, and that other people seem just so at peace. I'm still looking for my peace, you know. There's a lot of things in my past that I've tried to escape, tried to get around, get away from. The older I get, the more I realize they're never leaving. They're always going to be in me. It gets hard. It gets hard a lot, you know. Literally every day I think about, you know what, and I won't let myself. I won't do that. I've never been a take the easy route guy. I've never had that luxury, you know. Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. Well, this is motherfucking Murphy's life right here, all right? There's not been a single crossroads where it's been easy way, hard way, and I've had the opportunity to go easy way. And some may say that makes you, you know, stronger, but it also just packs on the weight. It just drags you down. So I've learned to kind of come to terms with it, you know, just understand and accept that there's going to be a lot of nights that I don't sleep. There's going to be a lot of times when I cry. There's going to be a lot of times when I feel like running my head into the fucking wall. And I'm going to have to just sit with it until it passes, until I can, you know, weasel my way out of the grasp and get back to a place where I can put on somewhat of a smile. And I feel good when I'm able to do something that impacts someone else positively. I feel good when I'm able to add value to someone else's life. But I wonder why I'm never on the receiving end of those feelings of people, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about my viewers, I'm talking about in real life. In real life, I'm always the easy one to throw away. I'm always the easy one to step on. I'm always the easy one to kick when I'm down, you know? And it just fucking bothers me so deeply sometimes. And I get angry, I get fucking pissed. I want to take it out on someone, but I know I'm not that kind of person, you know? I want to take it out on me, and I do. I take it out on myself, like I am right now. And I just kind of let myself do that. Accept it. That's an acceptable sacrifice for me. You know what I mean? So I'm just fucking bitching. Sometimes it helps to just get shit out. Even if no one's listening, even if I'm not going to post it, even if it just helps to just release it, you know? Have a good little cry, take some deep breaths, stare blankly at the wall, you know? I just really hope that there's a time in the future where I'm gonna be at peace and okay, like all the time, you know, and not have like just tiny, small, momentary glimpses of okayedness. I see everyone else living their lives, and their lives don't seem to be nearly as just fucking tornado chaotic, just dismantled and unorganized as mine is. And I feel like a fucking loser, like a failure, like a fucking... Here's my brain again. There's something in there that's always telling me that I'm less than, that I'm not good, that I'm worthless. And that's why I try so hard to... I guess that's why I do so many things, because I want to prove to myself that I do have value, you know? That I can do something other than just exist. I can make an impact. And I have. I know I have. And people tell me all the time I have. And that means a lot to me. But none of it ever really fixes the stuff inside of me that's wrong. And it's torture. It's fucking torture. But I don't want you guys to worry about me. I'm okay. I'm okay. It is torture. But I'm so used to it, it feels like fucking home. I'd rather me have this brain than to wish it on anyone else. Because at least I know that I can carry it. I can. As long as I need to, I can. Because it's not just me looking out for me. There's other people relying on me. And not just you, if you are, but Lauren and, you know, all of my dogs and you know, a lot of times I sit here and I wish that I could be someone else, have a different life. But then at the same time, I don't wish that, because then I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be me without the trials and the fucking just horrible experiences I've had to go through my life over and over and over and over again. Those are what shaped me and formed me into who I am. Those created the thought processes and values and morals inside of me that make up who I am. And that's why I'm able to, you know, contemplate things so deeply, because I have so much in the back logs, you know what I mean, to draw upon. There's a lot more stuff than I guess most people have. So I don't have any kind of like a innocent nonchalantness about my life like some people get to enjoy. That's not anything that I would ever get to experience. You know, I'm constantly thinking about 1,000 things every minute at the same time. overthinking, rethinking, doubting. At the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta pick a lane and run. And that's what I do. So whatever I can force myself to do to stay productive, to stay on the path that I need to be staying on, whatever day it is, whatever I'm able to create, it has to be enough, you know? But just know there's always a bar that I'm not quite hitting in my own mind. I'm shy of the mark always in my own perspective, because there's always so much more that I wanted to accomplish. There's so much more that I wanted to do and get done. But I'm thankful that I'm able to do the things that I have done and continue to do. I just keep my to-do list, keep it jam-packed full of more things than I could ever accomplish. And I know I'm not going to ever get to everything, and that list is never going to be checked off. It's continually refreshing and increasing list. And that's by design. You know, I have a million projects going on at any one time and different stages of doneness. And that creates a storm of chaos that allows me to at least roll through some of them. You know what I mean? I know that if I only had like one or two things on my to-do list, I probably wouldn't complete them. I would procrastinate them all freaking day and they would just roll over. If I put 20 or 30 things on that list, I might get to 2 or 3. I might get to 5. You know, I'm going to feel disappointed, but I'm still going to accomplish a lot more than I would have otherwise. You know, I'm just doing the best I can. And sometimes that's all we can do. And it's got to be good enough. It's got to be. See you guys around. Shisha.